Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you all today about social media and about not just that, but how to make your photos presentable, how to make them appealing, what you can do to change some of your pictures and posts to make them more eye-catching. Because at the end of the day, social media is a big part of this business, and growing your following comes a lot of times from staging photos and from just making pictures look appealing to the eye so that people are going to stop scrolling and start looking at what you're posting. We want them reading what you're posting, but before they read it, they have to want to stop and read it. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tips on that. I know that some of you guys feel like you're doing the right thing every day in the business. You are posting consistently 2 to 3 times a day. If you're not, you need to be. And we can quickly go to your page and see when the last time you posted was and if you have been consistent. So that's your first step. But we want to make sure that when you are posting, they're quality posts, because 2 to 3 posts, if they're just any kind of post, but you're not really putting any thought behind it, is not what we're going for. So make sure that you are trying to really market yourself and brand yourself so that you are going to hit that target market. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to share with you guys some things that I do on my page. And let's see here, I'm going to stop that share and I'm going to do a individual screen share. Here we go. All right, so here's my page. You can see at the top, I've taken time to create a cover photo. I did this on PicMonkey, okay, and nothing crazy, but I also have created in the information over here when I've done the caption, I asked if they were interested in joining the team, and I've done a tiny URL which will bring them over to fill out a questionnaire and join our team. And then they can quickly see by looking at this that I'm a Christ follower, I am a lover of fitness, I really enjoy my job, and I have a great quote that I always live by, and then a picture of my daughter, because family is everything for me. So you can see that there. That was created quickly with PicMonkey. You can do that on your phone too, but PicMonkey allows you to do the covers, which I really like. Your profile picture, okay, should be you, recognizably you, okay? So you want these pictures to be something that when people go to your page, they know exactly who you are right away, okay? And usually it's a picture of just me. Sometimes it's a picture of me and my daughter, but it's usually very visual. Let's see. The other thing I've done is I have changed the settings on the activity, how people can post. And so who can post to my page right here. I'm going to add that to my timeline. That was from today. So that way people can't just tag you in any and everything. And your page doesn't get all clogged up with their posts, and instead it stays consistent with your own posts. So I post 1 to 3 times a day on here. I do a morning post usually and an afternoon, evening post if I want something to be seen that's super important. I'll wait until the evening when I see that more followers are doing it. If you notice, my pictures have the same filter. So you're seeing a similar trend when you're looking at the pictures. I mix it up and I'll do a few statuses, and then I'll do pictures, another status. Let's see. Oh, I missed that post right there. So that's kind of the idea behind it, is that it's visually appealing. I could go through and I could find some pictures from a long time ago that are probably not as visually appealing. And I'll go ahead and kind of show you some of those. Here's back in the day before I was a coach. Okay, so pictures where you can't see my face clearly. The filter is like very hard to see. It doesn't look like you. These outlined weird filters and frames that I'm using there. I don't want to be doing that. I want to stick to things that are very, very clear. The other thing I want to show you guys is the importance of connecting your likes page to your regular Facebook personal page, because these followings, you guys, are completely different. I have like 12,000 followers over on fitness and nutrition and only 4 here. So everybody, there's a lot of people who haven't even liked the page over on my likes page. So you can link it by editing right here your work information. So you should definitely put something about being a coach here. You don't necessarily need to put Beachbody. You notice that I didn't use the word Beachbody. But I have linked it so they can quickly go over to that page. Okay, and they can quickly see what I'm doing there as a coach. That all meshes as well. The other thing I wanted to show you, once you're on this page, there's actually a file in Beatnik where you can figure out how to make these little app links. Challenge Pack Fitness Program, join for free. These all link people to my website. So you can do that. I actually had someone design that for me and the matching cover photo a long time ago. So you could have people do that for you as well, or you could search in Beatnik how to do it yourself. I'm not that savvy, so I didn't do it. But you definitely can. I pin my post about the coaching opportunity at the top so it stays up there. And you can see that all of these posts are very similar as well as far as the filters. And most everything here is about business and about fitness. So that's the difference, is I don't have to worry about 80% being business and 20% or personal and 20% being business. Everything over here, this is a business page, so I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, you can create offers and that sort of thing over here as well. If you do not have a likes page, I highly encourage you to do that. Think about the background of your pictures. Think about how close up the picture is. If you need to prop your phone and take the picture that way, put it on a timer, selfie stick, whatever you need to do. People a lot of times ask me, how do you take your pictures and videos? I just prop my phone right up. I don't use anything fancy. And then I edit the pictures or the videos in Pick, Play, Post, or in one of my Pick apps, and post that way. So nothing fancy there. Trying to think of some other things. When you are posting food and you're posting, whatever laid out on a table, think about where you're placing everything. Place the bowl off to the side a little bit, place it in the middle. What's underneath? Is it a very simple backdrop type of thing where people are seeing that visually, that piece of food? I'm not going to take a picture of my plate after I've eaten it and post that, because that's not going to be appealing. The food's everywhere and it's messy. So I put it on the plate nice and neat, and then I go from there, take the picture, and then I can crush the food. So you do that, and it just takes a couple of extra minutes, you guys, but it's important when you're branding yourself to do things like that. So I encourage you, if you feel like you're posting and those sort of things consistently, not seeing a ton of feedback, or maybe your following isn't large yet, you need to really go into your page and see if when they go there, they see all about you. Another tip is do not share. 2 things about sharing. Don't share people's things to your page. If you are someone where you go to your page and everything is shared videos or shared articles or whatever it might be, that is bringing attention to other pages versus your own. It's not original content, and it's also not visually appealing. So if you have something you like, save it to your computer and then post it yourself. The other thing about sharing is don't share coaches' posts to your page, because when you do that, you're bringing attention to that coach and bringing the audience over to that coach versus yourself. So that's just a quick tip on that. Hopefully this helps you guys a little bit with branding yourself. And if you are not doing some of those things, maybe write them down and try to make a goal of this week to start doing that to change your business. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.